In today's video we're going to be looking at the top 10 Jirachi cards. This is my opinion. In 10th place we have the Amazing Rare. There's not much difference in the background for each Amazing Rare, they've all kind of got the same swirling rainbow effect. This is one of those rare occurrences where Jirachi actually looks angry instead of looking happy. I just wish they carried on doing these Amazing Rares and actually made them a bit rare. I mean, these were so easy to pull, that's the problem. Like, now they're just worth nothing and people don't respect them. In 9th place is a card that you never really see. I mean, I've probably seen this card 2-3 times in my life, and all of those times it's been online. I've never seen this card in person. This is the Pokepark Jirachi. To my knowledge, this is a Japanese exclusive card, so this never came out in English. I like that Jirachi's doing something, just eating some berries, quite cute. One of the more recent Jirachi cards, I don't have much to say about it other than it just looks so well illustrated. It's very, very nice. It's a smooth artwork. Kimura, I think, did this one. Was surprised to see this as an uncommon in Raging Surf. We saw it on the box art, so everyone expected it to be like a alternate art or some big card, a flashy card, and it was literally just an uncommon. Not even a holo. To make matters worse, I've just realised that this is a common in English. A fucking common. You never see a common Mew or a common Mewtwo. Like, why is this getting that treatment? On to another Japanese exclusive Jirachi. This one is Players Jirachi. I mean, I don't know what your name is, but it's your Jirachi basically. You're supposed to fill in your name. Please don't do that, because then PSA is not going to grade it. It's just a nice simple holo by hoenn. You can't really complain. It is a very nice card. In 6th place we have the Crystal Guardians Jirachi EX, and I think most people would probably rate this a bit higher, but for me it's not really like a top tier Jirachi card. There is another Jirachi EX that I prefer over this. Something I do appreciate though, with the set being EX Crystal Guardians, if you look in the background there's literally crystals everywhere. I think this is taken inside of a cave or something like that. Very nice card. For a long time I thought this one was Japanese exclusive. I had a Japanese card I bought in Thailand when I was a kid. It had a 7-Eleven logo in the bottom corner, and I thought, oh, it must just be something that never came out in English. Yeah, I found out when I got older this is in Team Magma versus Team Aqua. Pretty random edition. I don't play the TCG, but I think this would be pretty useless, this card. Only 50 HP, the attacks, I mean, look at the power it's giving out. It's not going to last on the battlefield, let's put it that way. My 4th pick is a card that I really, really want in Japanese. It's the Full Art Jirachi EX from Megalo Cannon, also known as Plasma Blast. This card looks really nice in Japanese. I mean, I don't know what the English version's saying, but the texture is so cool. I love the art style. Jirachi is angry. I love an angry Jirachi card, they're very rare. People hate on 5-band graphics, but this one's nice, you can't lie. I love the colours in the background, the deep purples. Also got these crystals flying around. Jirachi must be smoking meth, bro. Very nostalgic card for me, this one. What is that facial expression? Are you happy? You sad? You confused? If you didn't know, Ryo Ueda done most of the EX cards from the EX era, and this one really looks like it could be an EX artwork. I feel like initially they could have had Jirachi EX in EX Hidden Legends, which really would have benefited the set because there's not really much going on in this set other than a Kyogre and a Groudon EX. Love this art style. I never see cards like this. I really, really like this. I've always loved this card. One of the most beautiful holos from the set. I really like the stars that Jirachi's like throwing around, all different colours. It is a nice card to look at, don't lie. This was initially my number 1 pick, but then I remembered the card I've always wanted since I was younger. So without any further ado, let me show you 1st place. Love the colour of the background. It almost looks like Jirachi's underwater in this card. This was a Japanese exclusive. This wasn't easy to get a hold of, and because of that it's quite expensive today. It's called a Players promo. You also had a Mew EX and a Celebi EX, and honestly all 3 of these are like the best they have to offer of those species. I just wish the Pokemon company gave this illustrator more work, because the Lugia EX, which was also a Players promo, is one of my favourite cards ever, period. So as always, let me know what Pokemon you want me to do next time. I'm making these videos about 3 weeks in advance. The reason I'm doing that is because if I did it any further in advance, they might bring out a new set and it might include a Pokemon card, and then I'd miss it off the list. And yeah, I like to get a load of these videos done in one day when I have some free time, so it just makes sense to do it this way. If you're a Jirachi fan and you don't agree with the list, let me know what you would put in 1st place. Thanks for watching.